What's up guys, Bloodshed here, bringing you another Monster Hunter World video. Today we're going to talk about weapon sharpness. I get this all the time on the live stream. Blood, what is it? What does it do? Why do I need it, man? What's the point? Why do I have to sharpen? So we're going to hopefully alleviate some of those questions in this video today. We're here at the forge. I'm going to bring up a weapon and we're going to go over the sharpness individually, and then I'm going to bring up the chart and show you guys that as well. So this Legia Sword and Shield will do. It has a good healthy mix of all the weapon types. So there's two types of damage. There's the elemental damage down here, and then there's the raw damage up here. For this example, we'll just talk about the raw damage first, and then we'll go into element. So the raw damage line is yellow. This yellow line right here, can you see it? For raw damage, that's basically where you're doing your normal damage, right? If you're hitting for 100, it's gonna be 100. As you lose sharpness, you go to orange and red, you're not doing 100% of your damage anymore. You're doing less and less damage, okay? And as you gain sharpness, like this weapon goes to green, blue, and white, you're gonna gain damage respectively for that. So with green, you get 5% more damage. With blue, you get 20% more damage. And with white, you get a whopping 32% more damage from the white sharpness. So it doesn't mean that it is longer to resharpen. It actually gives you more damage. 5, 20, 32, and it starts after yellow, okay? So elemental damage works similar, but not exactly the same. The elemental line is actually green. So you go to the green sharpness instead of yellow for the element. Blue gives you about 6% more damage, and the white gives you double that at about 12.5% more damage. Okay, so as sharpness gets better, and if you can maintain that sharpness, you can maximize your damage longer. So you don't always need the sharpness. So like these fire and ice have a dual element. They're really awesome. Even though I'm not maximizing the white sharpness, I'm doing multiple elements and they have 10% affinity. So the weapons kind of are balanced a little bit in a way. You get 10% crit, you get a socket here. They typically have positive things that go along with it. Another good example are these Anjanath Cyclones. They have almost 300 raw damage, but they have a negative 20% affinity and decent fire damage. That fire damage is actually pretty high, so you can see how the game starts to balance itself out. And if you go to Sin right here, all of a sudden you get the white sharpness and you get 20% affinity as opposed to negative affinity. A little bit less fire damage and a little bit less main stat. So the weapons are balanced for the most part. It really depends on your build and what you're trying to do. Are you going more elemental heavy? Are you going more raw damage heavy? But hopefully this video cleared up kind of what it does. More sharpness, more damage. Less sharpness, you're doing less damage. Anyways guys, that's gonna be all for me today. Make sure to follow me up above at twitch.tv/bloodshed. I stream Monster Hunter and Diablo 3. We're coming up on a huge Diablo season. I'll probably do like a month of Diablo exclusively, but I'll try to get some Monster Hunter videos on the channel still. I'm still gonna be playing in my, in my off hours and I actually have personal time, right? In my actual personal fun time. I'm still gonna be playing Monster Hunter, but it's gonna be a little bit slower for the next, in about a week, we have a new season. So in about a week, it'll slow down a little bit, but I'm still gonna cover Monster Hunter. This is like, I'm so in love with this game. I need to get ready for the spring update. There's a rumor that there's gonna be a new gear tier, so that's gonna be awesome. And then of course, I'm gonna play with my brothers on the PC launch, 6 months from now. So anyways, guys, this is the Bloodshed, and I'm out of here. Peace.